When you have a dream, never let it go. And of course, make it a reality. Ito pa rin po ang inyong Ako Bicol Cup 2022 hatid sa inyo ni Congressman Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List. Katabang na, kasurog pa. At nandito pa rin po tayo sa loob ng Ligao Gymnasium sa sunflower capital of the Philippines. Walang iba kundi ang Ligao City. Maraming salamat po mga kasurog natin na kasama natin dito sa loob ng covered court. And hope you are enjoying so far dahil may isa pa tayong bakbakan o laro ngayong araw na to. Jump pack na. Hindi mahulugan ang karayom ang crowd natin dito, Coach Kyle. And for sure, it's going to be an intense game na naman. And we take a look now at Adrian Celada from Pulangi and also Christian Daguro from Libon. And sino kaya sa mga players na to ang mag-step up at mabibit-bit ang kanilang kupunan into their victory for tonight. And well, bago natin matunghayan yan, again, we would like to remind you na tayo po ay napapanood sa ating mga Facebook pages, sa Ako Bicol Party List page, Ako Bicol Online TV, at sa page ni Representative Saldico. Kaya mga kasarog, we encourage you to support us by hitting the like and the share button para maging updated kayo. At the same time, mapanood ang ating live broadcast in different places, sa different places nga dito sa ating sa Pilipinas and in the world, all right? Around the world. Coach Kyle, balikan natin kaya yung mga previous games itong magbabakbakan ngayong gabi.
Yes, partner, magandang gabi sa ating mga ka-Ako Bicol Cup. Babalikan natin. Let's have a game recap of what happened to these two teams in their last outing. Team Pulangi is still undefeated, in which they upset the home court team of Ligao in their second game with a 7-point advantage, 92-85. At sa kabilang side naman para sa Team Libon, their last game is a losing effort kontra sa team, the Team Ligao in their third match with a 3-point deficit. That is a big and blowout ball game for Team Piudoran, only collapsing on that Team Libon collapsing on that fourth quarter run at hindi nila na-sustain throughout that ball game. So definitely right now, Team Pulangi looking to add more win sa kanilang winning column, at dito naman sa Team Libon is looking to bounce back from that bitter loss kontra sa Team Ligao.
At yun na nga para sa ating hulo, scoring 30 points, 3 rebounds and 2 steals. Bago natin simulan ang mainit na bakbakan na ito, puntahan muna natin ang ating wala. Sige, dire-diretso tayo sa ating breaking the streak. Yan ang ating tema ngayon, ano? Simulan natin ito, partner, with that headline, breaking the streak. Kung magpapatuloy-tuloy or magpapatuloy pa nga ang panalo ng Team Pulangi dito, they will have the chance to be the next or to be in the next round of the Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Kaya need na ng Team Libon na gumawa ng paraan for them to break the momentum of Team Pulangi, and at the same time to regain their loss against Team Ligao, which is tied sila sa series na ito na parehas 2-1 ang standing. It's either you're going to break the momentum or there is a possibility na baka hindi ka makausap. Make it happen, ika nga. Will Christian Daguro use his 100% na kailangan nila para matalo ang power team na Pulangi, or Adrian Celada again proving his strength inside para sa matindihang depensa. Ayun. So, sige, Coach Kyle.
And right now, yung ating key player match-up with the loss of Team Libon kontra dun sa Team Ligao, Christian Daguro limited to only 15 points, and that is why natalo sila doon. And yun nga, yung ating 100% in that previous outing for this Team Libon, Christian Daguro, nagpinakita niya lang yung kanyang 40% lakas.
40% lakas. So, meron siyang utang na 60% sa atin ngayong gabing ito.
And if we can go back sa ating game story tonight or for this game, breaking the streak. Can this Team Libon break the streak of Team Pulangi right now with 0 loss here in our Ako Bicol Cup?
Yun, ang mga tanong na masasagutan sa ating bakbakan na ito. Kaya kapit lang mga kasarog, huwag kayong pipikit, huwag kayong kukurap. Tumutok lang sa mga pangyayari dito po sa ating second and last match up ngayong day 8 natin sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Yan, nakikita natin ang keys to the ball game natin. Coach, pag-usapan naman natin yan.
Yeah, para dito unahin natin ang Team Pulangi para masustain nila o kaya makakuha ulit sila ng
Up para sa introduction of players dito po sa punong-punong gymnasium na naman ng Ligao. Senyadan, Daguro, Reynancia, Olores, Cabrillos. Sa Pulangi naman, De La Cruz, Mondragon, De Guzman, Gonzales, and Celada.
same starting unit para sa Team Pulangi, and at the same time dito din sa Team Libon, Olores first time napapasok siya for the first unit dito sa Team Libon.
Okay, and we will see kung ano ang magiging epekto niyan. Libon will now have their the first possession of the ball game. Daguro,
Olores sa kabilang.
Olores, malamya yung tirang yon. Siguro hindi pa nag-iinit, kulang pa yung warm up na ginawa nila kanina. Celada para naman sa Pulangi.
Gonzales with that open shot pero he misses it though.
And ito na naman ang court general ng Libon, Daguro. To number 18 na tumira ng tres. Wala po yun. That was Siyat. At ayan, mapupunta na sa mga taga-Pulangi. De La Cruz launches a three. Wala. Tapos din yung tirang yon. Naribang ni Cabrillos to Siyat. Now to Daguro. Team Libon. Daguro launches a long three. And yes, it's good.
First shot of Daguro making his presence felt early in our ball game.
And that's first blood of this ball game. Mondragon sa poste, pinasa kay De La Cruz.
Maganda yung ginagawa ng Team Libon doon. Definitely hahanapin ng opensa ng Team Pulangi si Mondragon. In that post play, nakita agad natin merong help defense.
Oo. Makikita mo talagang hindi ninulubayan itong si Senyadan, itong si Mondragon, who is much taller than him, pero when it comes to sa body build naman, halos magkaparehas. So iba na talaga yung napipil nating intensity at this early going of this ball game. De La Cruz missing another 3-point attempt, pero nandun si Gonzales losing his left hand for the 2-pointer para sa koponan ng Pulangi. Daguro. And nag-commit ng traveling doon. Itong team Libon. Dolores committing that one. Right now it's De La Cruz para sa Pulangi.
Again, our
Mondragon,
referee
nakita si De La Cruz.
allowing yung sabitan ng braso doon, Senyadan and Mondragon.
Pero napagandang play yun, Coach Kyle. Mondragon, nakitang nagka-cut si De La Cruz. Smaller De La Cruz, pero yun, na-convert ang tirang yun. Cabrillos, paikot-ikot. To Siyat. 9 seconds to shoot. Inilabas ang bola ni Siyat. That was intercepted. At ayan, tumatakbo. Rumaragasa ang mga taga Pulangi. Wala yung untira yun, pero nandun si Mondragon. Putting it up and putting it in that particular sequence.
Nakita mo yung veteran presence ng isang RoboCup Hafer Mondragon. The ounce of the experience of a guy like Mondragon. Inantay niya muna na mag-react yung depensa before taking that shot.
Yes. Nakapulot siya doon ng foul for that three-point play opportunity. And there you have it, completing that one. That was Hopper Mondragon for Pulangi. Now, Daguro sa baseline. Pero merong foul, merong whistle before that.
Foul number 27.
So, na-foul doon.
First personal foul. And
Number
first
27.
foul.
Pendenilla.
14 to shoot.
That was Siyat for that out-balance shot, pero pumasok pa rin yun. Mondragon uli sa low.
15 seconds to shoot.
Gonzalez right now using his right hand.
Sneaking through the defense is Gonzalez. Nakalusot siya doon sa depensa ng Libon.
And both hands na ay pinagana nitong si Gonzalez for those shots. Mondragon. Sandali, sabi niya. Stopping and shooting, pero wala. Na-rebound ni Cabrillos. Rosiyat. Acting as the point guard now for Team Libon. Although nandyan si Daguro. Kaya na nga, naipasa kay Daguro na dumiretso naman. Diretso. Pero wala yung tirang yon. De La Cruz na foul nitong si Siyat while going to the basket strong.
That's a good foul on the part of Siyat, not letting that fast break opportunity for Team Pulangi and not making sure na walang end one opportunity para sa Libon.
And mukhang wala pa naman siyang foul, kaya Ox lang naman yon.
Number 18. First
Pero
personal foul.
ayan, naibuslo ni na-shoot nitong si De La Cruz ang kanyang unang free throw.
Yeah, he has to earn the confidence from these two free throws kasi yung unang dalawang tira niya ay mintes from the 3-point country.
So malamang mabago na ang kanyang shooting dahil mas confident na siya ngayon with those two successful free throws. In the meantime, Daguro up and under move pero wala. Mablangka yun. Ayun na naman si Gonzalez using both his hands. Kanina left yung unang tira and then the second one right. That time, dalawang kamay ang tinira. Kompleto na. Cabrillos for that follow-up shot. That's good.
Again,
For
the
Libon.
length of Cabrillos showing in that last occasion.
Pero nandun si Silada. At makikita natin talaga yan sa game na to. Ang mga 3-point shot na yan from yung mga tira behind the arc. Cabrillos.
If we can take a look back to the last game of Pulangi kontra sa Ligao, Celada hitting that fade-away jumper na nagbigay sa kanila ng 5 puntos na kalamangan and sealing that victory for them.
Yung dagger.
Definitely, ang outside shooting, ang outside touch ni Celada is a big factor so far para sa Team Pulangi here in our Ako Bicol Cup.
And that's how confident he is making those shots. So para sa Team Libon, kailangan you make Celada commit mistakes para
Yes.
mawala yung confidence na yun.
And definitely you have to make Celada take a tougher shot and contested shot.
Yes. For them to at least limit the points na ibibigay nitong si Silada sa larong ito. Pero ayan na nga. Si Aguirre for that. There goes your man, Aguirre.
That is my man, Aguirre once again.
Pero yun, ang power na pinapakita ni Mondragon early in this ball game. 5 minutes na lang po ang natitira. And there goes Aguirre once again for another 2-pointer. So 2 consecutive points para kay Aguirre.
Again, Aguirre with 2 in a row.
And that's another great shot.
Perio hitting that 3.
Oh, umuulan ng 3. Ayan din ang version sana ni Daguro, pero
Aguirre once again with his third consecutive.
that shot from De La Cruz was challenged, kaya lang naipasok pa rin.
We are seeing right now a fast-paced ball game.
And high-scoring ball game so far. In our first quarter, we have 23 para sa Pulangi, 13 naman para sa Libon. 10-point lead na kaagad ang ini-enjoy nitong Pulangi as early as now. Pero siyempre, alam natin, Coach, na hindi papayag basta-basta ang Libon.
Yeah, Libon is known for their defensive adjustments. So definitely, I think they can bring down this lead to at least a decent lead or a manageable lead going to the second quarter. Pero let's see, baka nga matablan pa nila.
Oo. So yun, merong whistle while Aguirre making those 2 free throws.
Romero is called for a foul there. So babalik ang bola sa Team Libon.
And magandang sign yan para sa mga taga Libon. Dahil mayroon na lamang all of a sudden 8 points silang hinahabol. Siyat, that was Casil rather. Reynancia, Daguro, dire-diretso, nakita si Aguirre. Pero missing that time. Ayun na naman ang mabilis na transition play ng Pulangi, and that was Salting. I thought it was De La Cruz, pero bago na. Si Salting na yon. So parehas naman to, Coach, sa mabilis na teams, no? They can play transition game.
Ang pinagkaiba lang, kaya nagkakaroon ng transition offense ang Team Pulangi because Team Libon is taking tougher shot at namimintis nila yon. So, definitely, pagkakuha na agad nila kasi yung mga guards ng Team Pulangi, they know that the big man of theirs ay kayang i-secure yung board. So, that is why takbo lang kayo at yung mga big man naman ay always ready for that leak out pass.
Kahit hindi na sila tumulong sa box outing, no? So we have a timeout. Again, tayo po ay napapanood sa Ako Bicol Online TV, Ako Bicol Party List Facebook page at sa Facebook page mismo ni Representative Saldico. Magandang gabi po sa lahat ng mga nanonood sa atin online. Ay, may nagre-reklamo daw, Coach, na merong ano yun?
Caption.
Merong caption.
Oo, hindi sa amin yun
Oo, so ganito po yan. Sa settings ng phone nyo, maaari yung tanggalin yung caption na yan. Kung naiirita kayo dun sa mga caption na yon.
Kasi kung sila direct ang gumagawa ng mga caption na yun, bilib na talaga ako sa kanila.
Grabe. hindi po kami may ano yan, responsable sa mga caption na yan.
Ang tawag doon is auto-generated caption of Facebook.
Yon. Anong tawag doon?
Auto-generated caption, if I'm not mistaken. Yun ata ang tawag doon eh.
Oh.
Naiiba yung sinasabi namin doon.
So, yon. Ano nyo lang, hanapin nyo sa settings. May 3 tuldok dyan na pipindutin nyo. Baka nandun yung option for you to change the settings at mawala yung caption. Meanwhile, Aguirre for another big rebound. Pinasa kay Casil to Daguro from the outside. Nope. Nandun si Cabillos para sa rebound. Mukhang kaagawan dun eh. Sayang. Kaagawan sina Aguirre and Cabillos sa rebound play na yun. Selada na naman. Wala. Pero nandun si Aguirre.
I am surprised, partner. Casil didn't start this ball game. Am I right?
Yes.
Hindi siya nag-start dito sa ball game. He
was the 6th man, I guess.
He come off the bench.
Even one of the key players ng Libon, Reynancia, parang hindi rin nag-start.
So again, Libon now adjusting. Checking in is Reynancia and Casil.
Under 3 minutes to go sa ating unang quarter. Number 18, Lamberio. Merong foul. That's an offensive foul.
Again,
It wasn't clear para sa akin, pero
yun ang sinasabi ko kanina na this is a game that is a tall order para dito sa Team Libon because Silada and Mondragon is doing their thing sa inside.
yes. Now Aguirre. So pwede rin pala siya mag-point guard. Aguirre to Cabrillos, and that's good.
A pretty play there for Team Libon.
Salting now for Pulangi. Dire-diretso. Wala. Even the follow-up shot ni Principe ay wala din. So mapupunta po ang bola sa mga naka-violet.
2 minutes and 34 for the first
So merong loose ball foul doon kay Principe.
25.
That is why Reynancia is heading to the line to shoot 2 free throws.
And hoping na matapisan yung Kalamangan into just 5 points.
And right now, tama yung ginagawa ng Team Libon. They are rotating the ball because if they're going to stick to that one-on-one play, mahihirapan sila because Team Pulangi in their last games, nakita natin yung kanilang match-up defense ay napakaganda.
Oo. Good one-on-one players ang mga to. So right now, intense ang labanan sa inside the paint with Mondragon and Reynancia. De La Cruz. Dumiretso. Strong move pero wala yon. Ayan na si Daguro. Mr. Composure para sa akin. Pero wala ang tirang yon this time. Now, tumatakbo na naman mga taga-Pulangi. Aguilar launches a 3! That's De La Cruz. De La Cruz.
And that's only 2 points along 2 for De La Cruz.
He stepped on the line. Daguro now. Setting the play.
11 seconds to shoot.
Fasil. Almost made that one, but fell short.
Lumberio.
Ayun na naman. Napunta ang bola sa mga naka-violet. Daguro. Kick out pass. For number 18, Reynancia.
Reynancia with the long 2 once more.
Celada to De La Cruz.
10 seconds to shoot.
There goes Principe for that putback.
Bilib din ako sa leaping ability nitong si Principe.
Oo. Di siya ganun kataasan pero mataas ang lundag at mataas yung kanyang confidence.
Tapos ibigay mo sa kanya yung timing.
Oo, importante yung timing lang sa rebounding talaga. Mataas nga yung talon mo pero wala kang timing.
Number 19.
Wala din. So, ilalabas po si Mondragon
52 seconds.
for Laguna.
At papalitan muna nila si RoboCop ng gears para pagbalik ulit ay full force.
May konting adjustment lang siguro sa mga tornilyo, no?
Another leak out.
That's, bilis ng mga pangyayari. Muli nakapuntos po ang mga nakamaroon, ang Team Pulangi.
35.
We are under a minute to go, 34 seconds.
15 seconds to shoot.
Yon, narinig yung 15 seconds to shoot para sa koponan ng Libon.
Foul number 13.
Meron tayong foul. Number 13, committing that one.
Foul by number 13. Penalty.
Sabi nga no mga coaching staff, I see it reacting na medyo manipis yung call pero merong sabit ng konti dun sa kamay. So again, Team Libon with Team Pulangi under the penalty situation, they have to maximize, they have to capitalize every shot na binibigay sa kanila ng Team Pulangi.
Yes, and every second of this quarter. 30 seconds na lamang po ang nalalabi pero yon. nag-miss doon. Si Aguirre. Sa free throw na yon. Lomberio. Pops and jump. Nope. Another one, pero wala. Naibigay niya yung bola kay Aguirre. Meron pang time. Pero wala. Nahuli yung pasang yon. And now si Ladan. To De La Cruz. Meron na namang foul.
Substitution number 27.
Foul on Daguro. As we end,
Two free throws being awarded. So number 13.
as we burn this few seconds of the first quarter.
First try. And the post. 9.1 seconds.
De La Cruz for his second attempt. He failed the first one, but not this time. 9 seconds to go. It's, yeah. Reynancia, pasa kay Cabrillos, wala. He lost the ball and committed.
1.6 for the first quarter.
What was the violation?
Timeout.
That is a traveling
Traveling.
in that last sequence. So again, meron pang 1.6 seconds ang natitira dito sa ating first quarter and a good timeout on the part of Team Libon. They want to draw up some play para maibaba ang kalamangan to at least 6 points or 5 with the 3 points.
Do you think meron silang sapat na oras for that play?
1.6 catch and shoot. Pwede pa yan. Kayang-kaya pang itira yan. Kahit nga one more pass, tas tira agad.
Tira agad.
Pwede pa yan.
Again, Ako Bicol Online TV po ang mga dapat yung puntahan para sa ating live feed. Ako Bicol Party List at saka yung page ni Representative Saldico. Again, kung may caption, paki-check na lang po sa settings ng inyong Facebook. Dahil hindi po talaga sa amin yan. Yung Facebook ang merong ano yan. Pero you can control that if you know what to do. You just have to check on the settings. Long two-pointer. Tama ka, coach. Nakatira nga yung mga taga-Libon pero kapos. Score natin sa unang yugto ng ating ball game, 24 for Libon while Pulangi is enjoying this 32 points. Magbabalik po ang Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Diyan lamang po kayo.
Mga problemang legal sa tuyang susolusyonan ora mismo. Problema sa barangay, issue sa daga, problema sa pamilya, o kaya naman love life, issue sa trabaho, asin iba pang issue legal. Nahahanapan lang kasimbagan. Digdisin na yan sa Tabang Legal, Kanako Bicol. Tabang ora mismo. Hatod sa ito Kanako Bicol Party List. Asin kan Action Cost Center ni Congressman Saldico. Problemang legal, itabang legal.
Nag-oral ako sa imo. Aram mo may akong anak kitag-relasyon ka.
Aram mo palang kay Vicky, humanda ka Vicky sako. Tababang no katutulugin kita.
Lahat po ng sinabi nila, walang katotohanan.
Wala naman sila doon nang pumupunta sa bahay namin ang magulang niya.
Kung dili sa maskara, wala bitisyon di. Napangitan na sa amon, mga sabiyo na sana.
Kung di sana nagadag sa akin, bagay man ako sa iya magad sa pinto.
Yes, nagbabalik po tayo dito sa second quarter ng ating ball game between Libon and Pulangi. Ito na may mga bagong players tayo na nakita Sa Pulangi Sabater, nandito sa loob. Torres. At yun, sa ating unang action as we enter this quarter, merong kakumit ng foul. Merong pupunta sa free throw line, and that is De La Cruz. May mga... Sino bang mga leading scorers natin?
Yes, again, the Hasselman for Team Libon who came from the bench. Aguirre with 11 points right now. Reynancia with 5 and Carbilios with 4. Pero hindi pa natin nararamdaman ang presensya ni Daguro. Pero sa kabila naman, De La Cruz with 10 points and Mondragon with 5.
So ayan, si Reynancia now to Daguro for Team Libon. Nakita natin na talagang gumagalaw ang mga players ng Libon. Reynancia for that long two. Wala. Torres now ang may tanga ng bola. Pasa sana para kay Laguna pero that was intercepted by Reynancia na siya naman ngayon ang tumatakbo para sa two-pointer na nako, i-chinolens lang itong si Reynancia.
Yun ang mga move ni June Limpot nung mga Lasal days.
Oo.
Yung mga suwabing-suwabe na you have waiting to react the defense and attacking.
Long high arcing shot mula kay De La Cruz pero wala. Ayan na naman si Reynancia. To Daguro. Thinking of what to do. Yan, ipinasa kay Kasi sa side for the 3-point attempt. Wala. Nakuha ng mga taga-Pulangi. At ayan na, si De La Cruz for that easy layup. And that was again an intercepted. And again, De La Cruz for that quick layup pero may sumabit sa kanya.
Again, if we have to translate the actions by words, ang nangyayari ngayon, because ang Team Libon doing a sloppy plays, yun ang nangyayari. They are turning the ball over, and ang problema, ang nagiging result nun ay fast break opportunities para sa Team Pulangi. And Team Pulangi naman ay kinakapitalize lahat ng mga possession of that turnover.
And they are good in doing those fast break plays.
Tingnan mo ang depensa ngayon ng Team Libon. High 3-2 zone. Definitely pwedeng gamitin niya kasi may dalawa kang big man sa likod na prolific shot blockers and rebounders.
Pero napigil ang play na yon ng Libon because of the foul of Torres. And right now mag-i-inbound po ang mga taga-Libon. Daguro nakita si Reynancia. Daguro, again, thinking what to do. Ayan, ipinasa sa labas kay Reynancia. Pero wala yung tirang yon. At ayan na naman, tumatakbo ang mga taga-Pulangi. Sandali lang sabi ni De La Cruz. Torres. Wala. Another opportunity para kay Torres. Pero wala. Ayan, Reynancia, tumatakbo. Merong foul. And, well, that basket will not count according to the referee.
That is a good call on the part of the referee kasi hindi pa nakaposition si Torres. He is trailing at the back, pero kung titingnan natin dun sa last sequence na yun, definitely a good call on the part of the referee.
Abrillos. Nice layup pero wala, sablay. So mapupunta ang bola sa mga nakamaroon na Team Pulangi. Hoy, kaway-kaway sa mga taga-Pulangi dyan. Torres to Principe. Principe looking for receiver. Nakita si De La Cruz. There was a foul away from the basket. That was Laguna being called for that offensive foul dahil parang illegal yung screen na ginawa niya. Paano po kapag pumutok na nga itong si Daguro? What do you think will be the impact para sa kupunan ng Pulangi? I mean, ng Jubilar. And ganoon na din sa opposing team na Pulangi.
And ito, pagka pumutok dito si Daguro for the Team Libon, ang mangyayari dito, he will take take over of this game. Pero right now, alam ng Pulangi kung sino ang kanilang dedepensahan and they are stopping na mapunta ang bola kay Daguro. And that is a very good sign para dito sa Team Pulangi.
Oo, dahil talagang alam nila kung sino yung mga dapat talagang tutukan at bantayan sa game na ito. In the meantime, hindi tinutukan ng ganun katutok ang itong si De La Cruz, kaya he made that jumper. Reynancia. Dinouble team ni Torres at saka ni De La Cruz, pero naipasa kay Salupado, making that 2-pointer para sa team ng Libon. 28-39. De La Cruz, outlet pass to Torres for that 3-point shot. Kapos ang tirang yon. Ayan na si Daguro. And he was blocked, pero sumabit at nakakuha ng foul.
Foul on number 11. Two free throws.
At hindi sang-ayon doon si Laguna on that last call. Pero a good challenge naman on part of him para hindi bigyan ng easy layup doon si Daguro and not letting Daguro to have an end one opportunity.
Yes. Okay lang, sabi niya na pa isa-isa or padala-dalawang free throws. And Daguro making those free throws. 9 na puntos po ang kalamangan ng Pulangi under 7 minutes sa ating ball game. Fresh 24-second shot clock para sa mga taga-Pulangi. Torres. At merong foul away from the ball.
Foul on number 16.
Git-gitan yung depensa at saka pagpupursigi ni Mondragon, causing Reynancia to foul away from the basket. De La Cruz, titira ba yan or papasa? Pinasa niya kay Celada. Celada naman to Mondragon. Mondragon to Principe na tumira ng outbalance shot. Wala yung kanyang tira. Ayan na si Reynancia para sa Team Libon. Nagkabuhol-buhol sina Principe at Reynancia. Muntik na magkapalitan ng mukha yung dalawang yon.
Yun ang talagang ine-expect ko dito sa game na to, na kung pwede pala nga na magkapalitan talaga ng mukha because of that hassle.
Oo. The intensity was there. The willingness to be ahead over the opposing team. Yan ang ating nararamdaman sa both sides o sa dalawang kampong to. De La Cruz, 4-3, wala. Nandun sa rebound si Cabrillos para sa kupunan ng Libon.
And right now, Justin De La Cruz with 1 out of 4 from the 3-point field.
Salupado, wala. Pero nandun si Cabrillos.
Hindi bumaba dun si Mondragon. That is why Cabrillos is open there.
Pinilit yun ni Principe. Ayun na si Reynancia para sa kupunan ng... Yun na naman yung tirang yun. Akala mo jump shot pero hindi. Hindi siya...
Ano yun eh? Parang Karl Malone. The male shot of Karl Malone.
Hindi man lang umaalis yung kanyang paa sa floor. And that's a 3-point shot mula kay Celada. Talagang inaantay natin ang mga tirang yan mula sa mamang ito.
And Celada starting hot right now sa ating ball game.
And the fans are now starting to get hot also.
To light it up.
Daguro, nabitawan ng bola pero tumama sa paa ni Mondragon kaya mapupunta ang bola pa rin sa kanila.
And right now, ang napapansin ko dito sa Team Libon with the 3-2 high zone of Pulangi, Daguro is trying to attack the gap. Ang problema lang is the floor spacing of his teammates na nadadrag pa yung depensa ng kabila.
Posting up is Daguro. Wala.
Another violation.
It's
A lifting violation
a lifting.
is called there.
Lifting violation. De La Cruz now for Polangi. Dribbling. Looking for a better place. To Celada now. Celada. Papunta kay Gonzales. At naipasa naman sa low kay Mondragon. At si Mondragon is foul.
Number 7.
Puntahan mo lang si Mondragon sa ilalim, laging makakakuha yan dyan ng foul eh.
Oo.
Because Mondragon is known for fishing fouls.
Matindi yung pisikalan sa ilalim, no? De La Cruz, libreng-libre. And that's a nice drop for Polangi. Daguro.
And right now we can see Daguro forcing his way in. So talagang nakatutok ang depensa again and again. The floor spacing right now for this team Libon ay nawawala, and that is why na napupwersa sila to go one-on-one and na-challenge sila ng at least 3 o 2 player ng Team Polangi.
Yes. But definitely, they need the aggressiveness of, para sa akin they need the aggressiveness of Daguro.
Number 10 of 4-1.
And at least nakakakuha siya ngayon ng foul at napupunta sa free throw line for those successful free throws once again. Now,
They calling again for wide para mabigay kay Mondragon sa ilalim.
pero nandun si Paes para sa kanya. At nakita naman.
Good God!
And that's a spectacular play wala sa Polangi. Courtesy.
That's a little of two-man game of Karl Malone and John Stockton in
Yeah.
that play.
Courtesy of Mondragon and De La Cruz. Yan ang advantage ng talagang experienced player, no? Itong si Mondragon. Kahit hindi yan pumuntos, makakakita yan ng mga ganong opportunity. At may co-convert yan into points. Ayan na naman.
Mismatch yun sa ilalim.
De La Cruz once again, pero nandun si Gonzales. The follow-up shot for Team Polangi. Na meron ng 49 ang score at 38 naman para sa Libon. Ayan, kumanti ka agad itong si Rio Frio ng Libon. De La Cruz. Outlet pass kay Gonzales. Forgot. Clear three-pointer para sa Polangi. And again, that was Gonzales. Ayan na. Narinig nyo na ang chant ng mga taga-Polangi dito sa likod namin.
Much to the delight of these proud fans coming from Polangi.
Celada, nasa kanyang paboritong posisyon. Punta sa kanyang kaibigan na si Mondragon. Tony Guzman naman na na-foul while going strong to the basket.
You know, right now, ang ginagawa ng Team Polangi, the anchor of their offense is starting to that post play or that low post position of Mondragon. And his teammate is curling up paulit-ulit. And that last sequence, nakita natin yung drive to the basket of De Guzman curling from the baseline up to the elbow and going back to the inside and getting that foul.
And that was really effective sa part ng Polangi, coach.
Kasi walang kaya mag-match up ngayon kay Mondragon. Ayaw nilang ilagay si Cabrillos because mauubos ang foul ni Cabrillos dyan.
Oo, tama. They badly needed Cabrillos. Right now, Daguro in that three-point attempt. Pero merong foul na tatawagan.
Foul on number 24.
Yun na nga, na-foul si Gonzales while Daguro was trying to make that shot behind the arc. Coach, anong say mo? Right now, Daguro is missing his first free throw.
Team Polangi playing a tremendous defense dito kay Daguro. Ang mga score ni Daguro ay nasa free throw line eh. Yung
Oo.
karamihan ng kanyang puntos dito sa ating first half. And if they can continue that on the second half, they definitely will be in good place dito sa ating ball game.
53-44, Pulangi. Under 3 minutes. And paparating na tayo sa ating 2-minute mark ng ating second quarter. Easy basket for Gonzalez from again, the RoboCup. Mondragon, parang nagiging decoy lang dito ngayon si Mondragon, no?
Yeah. But siya yung nagiging anchor ngayon ng opensa eh. The offense of Team Pulangi is starting to Mondragon in that low post play. At nakikita natin, hindi naman sila makakascore if wala yung ball movement or movement without the ball of the Team Pulangi.
Ang maganda naman kay Mondragon, talagang hinihintay niya. Hindi siya nagmamadali, talagang hinihintay niya na mayroong gumalaw sa mga kakampi niya at para mapasahan niya.
Yeah, kasi ine-expect na yun ni Mondragon that mayroong double na darating every time na mahahawakan niya ang bola in that low post. So, syempre, pag may nag-double, automatically may maiiwang isa.
At talagang ipinapakita ni RoboCup Mondragon ang kanyang maturity sa larong basketball. Ayan na naman, sa kanya na naman ang bola.
15 seconds to shoot.
This time, ititira niya yan pero nagbago yung isip niya. Naghanap pa rin siya ng mapapasahan pero walang tao doon.
Inaantay niya doon is the backdoor cut of De Guzman coming from that corner pero bumalik doon si De Guzman eh.
Oo.
And that is why they turned the ball over.
Libreng-libre sana actually yung pasa niya, yung kung saan niya ipinasa yung bola kaso wala kang tao doon. In the meantime, Cabrillos pinapakita ang kanyang dominance sa loob on that particular sequence. Now it's De La Cruz setting everybody sa pupunan naman ng Pulangi. Gonzalez missing that 3-point attempt. Rio Frio, dire-diretso! Ohoy, natira pero wala. Muntik nang pumasok yun. Ayan na, si RoboCup. Nafoul pa doon si Paes.
Again, the experience, the maturity, the veteran experience of a guy like Mondragon. Hindi yan tatawagin na RoboCup kung basta-basta lang yan.
Oo, kung wala yung mga ganong tira, no? Pinag-isipang tira.
At I don't call it basta-basta. I
Oo.
call it just.
Yun lang. Wala tayong magagawa pagka just na. Ayan, sige. But right now, it's just a basketball game. It's just a 10-point lead by Team Pulangi na hinahabol nitong mga taga-Libon. Now, Daguro asking for a pick from Cabrillos. Reynancia. Side, nandun si Cabrillos. Ang ganda naman ang pinapakitang effort nitong si Cabrillos. Kasi laging nandun siya to clean the mess of his teammates.
And Principa challenging the defense of Daguro underneath.
We have a 5K live watchers sa ating Facebook page. Ayan na naman si Cabrillos. Halos lahat ng mga puntos ni Cabrillos ay talagang malapit sa ring. There goes Daguro. That's a great shot. Spectacular shot from this spectacular guy when it comes to basketball.
Two wasted possession for the Team Pulangi because they are rushing right now. And that is why naibaba na ng Team Libon to only 6-point ball game dito sa ating nalalapit na pagtatapos ng first half.
Ayan. Pero nakakapagod, sabi ni Daguro. Ayan, 3 seconds na lang po ang nalalabi. 3.5 dito po sa ating second quarter of action. Talagang bakbakan to, mga kasurog. Libon and Pulangi. With yours truly, Kapa Morgan and Coach Kyle Marilla at your service po para sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022. We would like to acknowledge also yung mga kasama natin on Sundays, Coach George, Coach Reynel, and Coach Randy. Namimiss ko din si Carmela. And malamang yung ibang mga manonood natin na namimiss. Asan na yung magandang babae dyan? Wala si Carmela. May mas importanteng ginagawa ngayon. Hopefully, sa next game natin makasama uli natin siya. Ano ba ang gagawin sa last 3.5 seconds na to ng mga taga-Libon? Siyempre, ibubuslo ang bola ni Reynanza pero it was a little bit short of that attempt. Score po natin sa ating first half. Pulangi 60 and 54 naman po para sa koponan ng Libon. Magbabalik ang Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Hatid sa inyo ni Congressman Saldico at ang Ako Bicol Party List. Habang na nasurog pa.
Mga problemang legal sa tuyang susolusyonan ora mismo. Problema sa barangay, issue sa daga, problema sa pamilya. O kaya naman love life, issue sa trabaho, asin iba pang issue legal. Nahahanapan ng kasimbagan. Digdisin na yan sa Tabang Legal, Kanako Bicol. Tabang ora mismo. Hatod sa ito Kanako Bicol Party List. Asin kan Action Cost Center ni Congressman Saldico. Problemang legal, itabang legal.
Nag-oran ako sa imo! Ara mo may akong anak kitag-relasyon ka!
Para mo palang kay Vicky, humanda ka Vicky sako. Tababangon o katudurugin kita.
Lahat po ng sinabi nila, walang katotohanan.
Wala naman sila doon nang pumupunta sa bahay namin ang magulang niya.
Kung dili sa baskaran, wala bitisyon di. Nang pangitan na sa amon, mga sabiyo to na sana.
Kung di sana nagadag sa akin, kunay man ako sa iya magad sa pinto.
Nasa halftime na tayo ng git-gitang laban between Libon and Pulangi. Coach Kyle Marilla, meron ba tayong mga nasagap na magandang balita dyan or ano bang mga info na dapat nating maipid sa atin sa ating mga viewers?
And right now, let's break down on what happened during our first half for these both teams. Nakita natin Pulangi with a good or a best scouting report. They are controlling Daguro, limiting his points to under 10 points. So definitely a good factor para dito sa depensa ng Team Pulangi. And right now, with the late run of Team Pulangi trimming down the lead to only 6 points. Pero ang kailangan gawin ngayon ng Team Libon is to defend the anchored offense of Team Pulangi. The offense right now of Pulangi is starting to Mondragon and the players of Team Pulangi is moving so well. That is why nakakuha sila ng kanilang mga puntos.
Ayun.
And with the scoring leaders right now for the Team Pulangi, De La Cruz 22 big points already. On our first half, Gonzales 13, Celada with 6. At sa kabila naman for the Team Libon, Carbillos with 12, Reynancia with 14, and Daguro with 13.
Yun. Ang ating stats dito po sa ating laban between Libon and Pulangi. And right now we're about to start the second half of this highly contested ball game. And shout out now kay Robin Cao. Oh. Shout out po, Coach Idol. Oh. Ikaw ata ang nire-request niya.
That's my messenger account.
Kaya pala. Ayun.
And kay Michael Jason Milano, magandang gabi sa iyo dyan, sir.
And lahat po ng mga nanonood sa atin online, magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Sana ay busog na kayo sa mga oras na to at nakapaghapunan na. While these two teams ay talagang nagigit-gitan at punong-puno ng pride upang maungasan itong kalinang kalaban. At yun na nga ang ginawa ni De La Cruz on that particular play.
Zigzagging his way for that 2 points.
And De La Cruz is one of the best point guards na nakikita natin dito sa liga. Meantime, Aguirre was blocked. Celada now. Number 18, Lomberio. Wala yung tirang yon. Long 3-point shot. Reynancia now para sa Libon. Wala, pero nandun si Aguirre nakikipagkulitan kay Lomberio para sa rebound. And the ball will go to Pulangi. Mondragon giving it to De La Cruz for the inbound play. And right now, nandito na sila sa kanilang front court. Gandang pasa yun ni De La Cruz for Mondragon, pero hindi na i-convert. Nawala yung bola at nandito na sa mga taga-Libon. Reynancia to the Guro, being faced by De La Cruz. Out of bounds yung bola natin and mapupunta.
Nanatili ang bola sa Team Libon.
Oo, sa Libon. Launching a 3 is the Guro, wala. Pero merong foul na itinawag ang referees.
Foul on number 24, pushing foul.
So, yun, tawag kay Gonzales ang foul na yun. Mananatili yung bola sa mga taga-Libon. Naguro will be inbounding it sa baseline. So, pinalitan si Gonzales. Aguirre! Gandang play sana yun. Pero merong foul. Nakita yung referee na hindi naman nagustuhan ng coaching staff ng Pulangi. Aguirre now. First shot. Tumalog lang sa ring. How about the second one? Yun. Wala nang sabit sa ring yun. Nothing but net. Si Aguirre ba, coach, naging varsity player din ng mga hindi rin. We need more info sa guy na to. No? Pero definitely, he's making a mark dito sa Copicol Cup. Celada for 3. Wala. Nagagawa ng bola ang both teams. At nice play there by Mondragon.
Again for the Team Libon, Celada is definitely the last guy you want to be wide open dyan sa 3-point area.
Gandang pinapakita na play ng mga taga Pulangi, pero sumablay lang ang attempt na yon ni De La Cruz. Muntik na. Ang ganda kasi nung effort na ipinapakita ng Pulangi. Talagang talagang makikita mo nagtutulungan sila. Mapa-offense man o defense. At Lumbirio, wala. Mapupunta ang bola. Mapupunta ang bola pa rin sa Libon. Pulangi. De La Cruz. Outlet pass. Colomberio. And got it.
Swabbing with that fake and one dribble pull up.
Daguro. Nakita si Paes.
Again, the floor spacing for the team Libon. Meron silang dalawang nandoon. So that confuses your offense.
De La Cruz now. Salada may hawak na ng bola. Galing kay Lumberio. Kita si De La Cruz. Muntik na naman. Grabe yung mga tina nito ni De La Cruz. Talagang very spectacular moves ang nakikita natin sa kanya. Pero hindi lang na i-convert yung dalawang
Yes, kung napasok niya yun, another highlight reel for De La Cruz.
Yes, definitely. Pati yung mga tao dito talagang excited. Mahawakan lang ni De La Cruz ang bola.
Kasi they are expecting for another show for De La Cruz. Diba, narinig natin yung na-oohs and ohs from the crowd.
Yes. Second shot for Carbillos, wala pa rin. Pero na-rebound na naman itong si Aguirre. Na ipinasa sa labas kay Daguro for 3, wala. Nando na naman si Carbillos.
Tingnan mo si Aguirre. Kalaban niya doon kanina sa rebound, Mondragon and Carbillos. Pero sa kanya pa rin yung bola.
Oo. Iba talaga yung pinapakita ni Aguirre when it comes to rebounding. And hustle niya. Celada. Si Celada din hindi pa masyadong nagbibigay ng kanyang output sa game nito. That's a 3-point shot mula kay Lumberio.
And right now, Lumberio making his presence felt. Yung mga unang game sila, medyo off to si Lumberio, pero definitely right now, he's picking up his ball game.
Yes. And talking about picking up a ball game, Reynancia trying her version. Daguro was blocked going to the basket. Now it's De La Cruz. Ayan na nga. Papapatawag ng timeout yan. Ang Libon. Coach, ano nangyari?
And right now, because of the defense of Pulangi, yung Team Libon is sticking on that isolation play, relying solely kay Daguro. And right now, Daguro, because of the interior defense nga ng Pulangi na nilulusot, Daguro is trying hard to attack the heart of the defense of Team Pulangi. Pero kailangan nilang mag-spread dito sa floor para yung depensa at least madrag mo palabas.
At hindi magkumpulan doon sa loob. Para lang sa ganun, makabuelo tong si Daguro.
Yes, at kaya doon nahihirapan si Daguro on attacking the paint.
Tama.
Just imagine ang sasalubong sa'yo is a guy like Celada and Mondragon.
Oo.
So, talagang mahirap at all order talaga yan para kay Daguro.
And I think Libon has to utilize also their shooters. Meron sila with Casil right now inside the court. And actually si Daguro nakakatira din yan sa 3 points eh. Pero yon, he opted to go straight to the rim and passing it on sa kanya mga kampe, kaya lang hindi na ibuslo yung tira. Sayang. So 12-point lead po ang hinahabol nitong mga taga-Libon. Under 6 minutes sa ating ball game. I mean sa ating second quarter o third quarter of action rather.
15 seconds.
Lomberio na naman ang may hawak ng bola. Anong gagawin? Ilulusot yan! That's an awesome shot.
That's a thing of beauty para kay Lumberio, hitting the 3 points. Pero doon kanina pinaramdam naman niya ang atake niya inside.
Yes, definitely. Daguro to Casil. Back to Daguro. To Aguirre. Nandun yung dalawang malalaking mama nila pero nagkaroon ng miscommunication. Nagkaagawan. Wala tuloy yung opportunity at napunta sa kabilang banda sa Pulangi.
And right now, Team Pulangi sitting on a comfortable margin with 16-point lead.
15 seconds.
At yun, muntik nang magka-turnover pero merong foul na naitawag.
Foul number 4.
At masakit doon dahil si Casil pa yung na-foul.
And the fans right now of Team Libon shouting very hard. Ilabas mo na, Daguro ang 100%.
Yun. This is the right time for him to shine in this particular ball game.
And Casil right now is very silent.
Yes.
So another guy who is playing very good in
So-
terms of offense dito sa Libon.
Pero right now, malamig din si Casil. At kung malamig si Casil, mainit naman itong lalaking ito. Si Lomberio ng Team Pulangi.
Right now, Lumberio is shooting the lights out for the Team Pulangi.
Good find.
Number 12.
At least nakakuha doon ng magandang pasa ang Libon.
Oo. Now, eto naman si De La Cruz. Pinasa kay Silada. Silada nga, hindi pa gaanong pumupuntos, coach, di ba? Pero mukhang narinig tayo, kaya eto na. Puntik na. Ako, kung nakapasok yon, parang ang narinig tayo ni Silada.
First personal foul. Third.
Okay, ito po ang Ako Bicol Cup 2022. At ito po ay hatid sa inyo ni Congressman Saldico at ng Ako Bicol Party List. Katabang na, kasurog pa, we'd like to say hello kay Congressman Jill Bongalon na lagi rin nakatulong sa atin. Congressman Jill, magandang gabi po at pati na sa family mo. Meanwhile, that's De La Cruz making another pair of points para sa kupunan ng Pulangi. We have a whistle.
Foul number 13.
Illegal use of elbow.
Second personal. Substitution. Number 13, 11.
Meanwhile, balik po si Salting sa ball game. Pinalitan muna si De La Cruz. So maganda rin ito sa parte ng Kamalig dahil mayroon silang fresh legs. Mali yung pasang yon ni Daguro. Ayun na, humaharurot in full speed si Lomberio. At napasabit pa doon itong si Carbilios.
And right now, frustrations all over the face of Team Libon because they are not executing well yung kanilang mga opensa and turning the ball over and over again.
Will they bounce back, coach? How will they react sa ganitong sitwasyon?
Just get a good stop in every possession and possession kung makakuha sila ng good stop, try to score. Kasi eto, lumalaki na ang kalamangan with 22-point lead para sa Team Pulangi.
Casil. Wala yon.
Kapagkamot na lang ng ulo doon si Mondragon.
Baseline throw. Casil. Hahanap ng mapapasahan. Ipinasa kay Lomberio. Ano ba yon? Lomberio now for another 3-point attempt. Wala. Pero nandun. Nakuha ni Salting ang bola. Lumberio. Dumiretso. Papunta sa loob.
And another basket for Lumberio.
That's a nice drop. Great play mula kay Lumberio.
Sometimes, the rituals, the routine of a players, minsan gumagana yan eh. Ano kaya yung kinain ni Lumberio right now? Because they're on their last games, hindi ganito yung performance niya. And right now, sabi niya, oh, wag niyo akong kakalimutan, andito pa ako.
Iba ang pinapakita niya. And we have a candidate for Congressman Saldico Casarog, player of the game. We will know mamaya. Meanwhile, Libon talagang hirap sa depensa na ipinapakita nitong Pulangi. And Daguro attempted a 3-point shot.
Grabe face. Right there.
Kakapiringan itong dalawa, si Carbillos at si Salting. Sabi ng mga kakampi, relax lang kayo. Again, at the end of the day, lahat po tayo dito magkakasurog because of a coffee call.
We would like to acknowledge the presence of the mayor of Pulangi, Nonoy Cap Salceda. Is right here watching live.
Ay, oo.
1 point for number 32.
Ayan. Carbillos sa free throw line. Making that second shot. And ayan na nga, si Mayor.
Nonoy Cap Salceda supporting his team.
Lumberio. Another three.
Kung pumasok pa yun, talaga mag-explode na ang mga ang mga taga-panood natin dito.
Ang masama doon sa parte ng Libon, na-foul pa itong si Daguro. While Lumberio was launching that 3-point shot. And mapupunta ngayon si Lumberio sa free throw line.
Gaano kaganda yung main man ng munisipyo nyo is right here and parang naglalaro din siya together with the team di ba?
Oo.
So definitely a boost, morale booster for the team, and again with this big lead, alam ko madadagdagan pa yan because of the arrival of their main man.
Mas ma-inspire yung team. Mas mamomotivate. And malayo yung naging destination ng bola na binitawan ni Carbillos in that particular play, pero na-foul siya doon. Kaya siguro hindi niya na rin na-control masyado yung kanyang tira.
Even with this big lead, Team Libon is doing the right thing, attacking the teeth of the defense of Team Pulangi and trying to convert their layup and trying to fish some foul. They're doing the right thing. They are not settling for outside shot. And yun nga lang, talagang masyadong tight ang defense ng Team Pulangi.
Another 1 for number 32.
Perfectly said, Coach. And ayan, ito na naman ang mga taga-Pulangi. Salting now. Ipinasa kay Lumberio na mainit sa larong ito. That's another 3-point attempt from him. Pero he missed that particular play. At pinalitan na nga muna itong si Lumberio ni De Guzman. Daguro finds Casil. Balik kay Daguro ang bola. Balik din kay Casil for that 3-point shot. Wala. Nandun si Carbillos for the rebound and a putback play. At meron pang foul na nakuha.
Okay, Casil maalat talaga sa 3-point area. This is so unusual sa isang player na si Castle na
Oo.
meron talagang touch sa 3 points. Pero the good thing, nandun na naman yung length ni Cabrillos on securing that board and hitting that shot.
And cleaning up the mess for Casil. By the way, kompleto po tayo dito. Nandito ang ating Commissioner Lloyd Rivero and company. Nandito rin si Ma'am Ross. At nakasama natin siyempre sa Ako Bicol. Ayan na, number 22. For the dunk! That was a dunk! From number 22.
Another.
Kilala si Sabater, ano?
Oh, he wants to make his name known.
Pasok pa lang, dakdak ka agad. Kontento na siguro yan. Hindi man ako masyadong nabigyan ng playing time. Pero the limelight was him. Was on him, rather.
We have seen Aslama Jama in that last sequence. Sabater with that dunk.
It's a slam dunk talaga. Reynancia following up his shot. Wala pa rin. Casil. Wala pa rin din. Reynancia. This time, mahuhulog ang tirang yan. At meron pang foul.
With under a minute to go, 19-point ball game. They have the chance. They have just to be consistent in this offense kasi kanina they have good looks. Ang problema hindi lang nako-convert ni Castle with missing his fourth consecutive 3-point attempt.
But do you think it's a good gesture ni Casil na tumira ng 3 points kahit hindi pumapasok?
The problem is, every time he's attempting the 3, hindi na siya challenge because alam nung Pulangi na maalat siya sa 3 points. So right now, this is the high time for Castle to attack. Alam natin, Castle, he is known for attacking the defense by using his body. So I
Yes.
guess right now, Castle is too much settling for that outside look. Again, you can fake the shot and drive to the basket.
And make that high percentage shot.
Yes. Kasi ito, ano lang to 18-point ball game. Mahaba pa ang fourth quarter. They just need to get a stop, a basket, another stop, and a basket.
Isang magandang katangian ng isang team coach yung how you control your game in situations like this na ikaw yung naghahabol, di ba?
And right now, makikita mo sa Team Libon, they are playing too much emotion. Yung kanilang frustration by missing those open looks, nakikita natin kaagad sa kanila. Gigil na sila para makapuntos.
Pero definitely hindi nila yung kailangan na nagigil at this point in time. They need accuracy.
Pag
sa
gigil
mga-
ka, you're losing composure.
Oo. Pero walang gigil yan sa punto ni or sa parte ni Reynancia. Nandun yung aggressiveness and nandun yung accuracy sa tira. Pero ganun din. Talking about accuracy, accurate din naman itong si Di Guzman for that 2-point rest back. Reynancia once
Take the
again.
last shot.
That's a good one again from Reynancia. At yan po, nagtatapos ang ating third quarter of action sa mainit na laban between Libon and Pulangi. Pulangi enjoying 91 points. Libon is trailing with 75 sa kanilang kartada or punto. Magbabalik po ang Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Diyan naman po kayo.
Ito ay
mga problemang legal sa tuyang susolusyonan ora mismo. Problema sa barangay, issue sa daga, problema sa pamilya. O kaya naman love life, issue sa trabaho, asin iba pang issue legal na hahanapan ng kasimbagan. Digdisin na yan sa Tabang Legal, Kanako Bicol, Tabang ora mismo. Hatod sa ito Kanako Bicol Party List, asin kan Action Cost Center ni Congressman Saldico. Problemang legal, itabang legal.
Nag-oran ako sa imo. Ara mo may akong anak kitag-relasyon ka.
Tara mo palang kay Vicky, humanda ka Vicky sako. Tababangon o katudurugin kita.
Lahat po ng sinabi nila walang katotohanan.
Wala naman sila doon nang pumupunta sa bahay namin ang magulang niya.
Kung dili sa baskaran, wala bitisyon di. Nang pangitan na sa amon, mga sabiyo na sana.
Kung di sana nagadag sa akin, wala man ako sa iyo magad sa pinto.
Ito na nga at nagbabalik po tayo dito sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022 labanang gitgitan between Libon and Pulangi. Score po natin 91-75. Ayan na, nag-umpisa na yung countdown ng ating clock. Ayan. Hindi makapunto sa ilalim itong si Mondragon dahil matindi yung depensa kanya, kaya tumira siya ng long two-pointer sa pag-umpisa ng ating fourth quarter. Reynanza now being aggressive. Pulls it up. No. He didn't got it, pero nandun si Carbillos sa kanyang role na pag-linis ng mga mess na nag-create ng kanyang mga kakampi. Although, unintentional of course. De Guzman for another three-point attempt. Yes! For that number 23 guy ng mga nakamaroon.
And right now, ang ring ng Team Pulangi ay bukas na. Bukang-buka na.
So far, ang talagang kumakanalang sa Libon ay si Carbillos at si Reynanza. Maalat pa rin itong si Casil. And we need Aguirre. Ayan naman. 2 consecutive shots from our RoboCop. Na si Hopper Mondragon, a native of Daraga. Casil, balik kay Reynanza. Merong tawag ang referee.
Foul number 13, substitution.
So 19-point lead po ang
Number
hinahabol
13,
ng mga taga-Libon. Balik na si Taguro para kay Reynanza. Out. Okay, Silada now. Ayan na naman. Si RoboCop. Umikot. Balik kay Silada. To De Guzman.
10 seconds to shoot.
For another 3-point attempt. Wala. On that situation, hindi niya naibuslo yung tirang yon mula sa behind the arc. There goes Reynanza. That scooping shot. De La Cruz. Tosilada. Balik kay De La Cruz. De La Cruz now. To Hopper Mondragon.
5.
That was Principe. Missing that one. Naguro. Nakita si Reynanza. Tumira ka agad. Walang sinayang na mga sandali itong si Reynanza for that 3-point shot.
And only an 11-point ball game right now.
Yun.
Miscore din kaagad si Justin De La Cruz, adding to that big lead. And right now, a 13-point lead for Team Pulangi.
First personal foul.
And we have a timeout.
Pulangi.
nakahinga na sana, no? Tapos biglang ganun, ay. Dahil yan sa aggressiveness din itong si De La Cruz na very consistent sa ball game na ito. Magmula pa kaninang first quarter, talagang nandun yung intensity niya at will to win sa larong ito. Ayan, so we are taking a look at Coach Peter Encisa. And his team. Ayan na, balik na sa hard court ang both teams. 100 na po yung score ng Pulangi, 87 naman sa Libon. So they are trailing by 13 and now make it 14 dahil sa free throw shot na yan made by De La Cruz. Aguirre. Torrenancia.
And right now, Team Libon playing a good movement. Hindi lang yung na-convert ni Reynancia, pero that was a good shot.
Yes. Malakas at quick pass yun from De La Cruz to the Lomberio, pero hindi na naitira ng ayos. At yun, mas maayos ang tira ni Carbillos on that particular play para sa Libon. At yan,
And
natatapos
right now, inilagay na nila na match up para kay Mondragon is si Cabrillos.
Oo, kasi it's high time. Kaya lang, sino makakamatch sa mamang yan?
Same offense. That curl from the elbow area. Nagsimula kay Mondragon, nag-curl si De La Cruz going to the basket, and then again, the same play pero hard to stop para sa Libon.
Oo. When you have that veteran player like Mondragon and a quick, accurate player na si De La Cruz, talagang it is nearest to perfection. Mga ganung play na yun.
You know what? This is a test of recognition in terms of playing basketball. You know kung ano ang ginagawa ng opensa, and it's just a matter of stop and reading the offense of your opponent.
Meantime, ayan, nabasa nga yung moves ng opponent ni Daguro, kaya nasa kanila ngayon ang bola. Pasil, talagang struggling in this ball game. At yun, wala pa rin talaga. Pero nandun si Carbillos asking for a foul, pero walang tinawag ang referee. Nandito na ngayon kay Gonzales ang bola. Punta kay Lomberio. Now to Silada. De La Cruz now. Nice screen mula kay Mondragon. And nice shot! Muntik nang abutin sila ng 24-second shot clock violation. Ayan! Bagsakan ng mga players ng
Bagsak doon si Daguro.
mukhang natapilok si Daguro.
Yeah. And
His
I
whole-
think he sprained his
Left ankle.
A bad sign for this team, Libon. They are trying their best to crawl back to this ball game.
We just hope na wala namang masyadong damage sa ankle ni kasi nakita natin na hawak-hawak na yung left ankle niya, left foot niya. So pagka ganon, normally talagang nabaliko. Pero mukhang okay naman siya. He just utilizes the time para makapagpahinga din siguro.
Pinagpaglan yun
Oo.
ni Daguro.
That's a nice strategy din. Di ba?
Hey, you can rest. You have the time to rest.
You can think, actually. And this is so much to think about talaga dahil nga 105-89 po ang score natin with under 6 minutes to go sa ating ball game. Yes po, nasa fourth quarter na po tayo at nasa Pulangi pa ngayon ang hindi. Mapupunta ngayon ang bola sa mga taga-Libon. We have Rio Frio, Casil, Carbillos, Reynancia, and Daguro sa loob ng court para sa Libon. And we have De La Cruz, Lomberio, and the RoboCop, Hafferbon Dragon, and Celada. With the help of De Guzman naman sa parte ng Pulangi. Again, kasama niyo po si Kapa Morgan and Coach Kyle Marilla. Ito po sa coverage ng Ako Bicol Cup 2022. We are being fed sa mga Facebook pages, Ako Bicol Online TV, at sa Representative Saldico Facebook page and Ako Bicol Party List Facebook page. Back to the ball game. Ito na, si Daguro. Wala namang masyadong damage. Ayan na naman. This time, he made it.
Finally for Castle, making his first 3-pointer here sa ating second half.
And he badly needed that one to gain confidence sa game na to. Pero nandun na naman ang atake ng mga taga-Pulangi. De La Cruz being hounded by those men in violet. At ayan, magandang transition play on.
This is a 5-0 run of Team Libon. So, Team Pulangi right now must settle things down.
Do you think may chance pa, Coach?
Ron,
Ang Libon.
only an 11-point lead.
O kagaya no, na... Mayroong foul. While going strong to the basket, itong si Daguro. Grabe.
In that last sequence, Pulangi rushes things down. They can waste time and
Yes.
try to find a better look inside with Mondragon or Celada. Pero they opted for Lumberio to take that 3-point shot.
Nawala pansamantala yung utak nila doon during that last play nila. And dito talagang utak na din ang gagana. Nice pass, nice decision actually. Now that's Casil for another 3-point attempt. Wala, pero nakabalik sa kanya yung bola. Now Reynancia will try. Yes! Yes!
Finally, right now, the 3-point shooting of Team Libon.
At ayan na nga, mukhang nape-pressure na ngayon ang Pulangi.
Better late than never.
Lomberio, wala. Don't make a mistake in this particular point in time sa larong ito. Casil hesitates. Gives it to Rio Frio. Now Daguro, Mr. Composure. Ay may hawak ng bola.
Good cut!
Nice
Good
play!
cut by Carbillos. Definitely a pretty play for the Team Libon right now. Only a 6-point ball game.
Yes, yan sabi ko. Paano mo i-handle ang sitwasyon na ikaw ay nalalamangan? Ngayon, yan naman ang papakita ngayon ng Pulangi. Parang under pressure sila ngayon. I think that's another not a good attempt.
Good defense on Mondragon. He didn't commit the foul. He challenged the shot with honest defense and blocking it. So again, a chance for Team Libon to bring down the lead to at least 4 or 3.
Kaya nakatayo na po kami ngayon ni Coach Kyle Marilla dahil talaga naman gano'n ka-exciting ang ball game na ito between Libon and Pulangi. Reynancia now, nakita si Daguro. Merong foul, away from the ball. Lomberio.
That's only the third team foul of Team Pulangi.
Medyo na desperate itong team ng Pulangi. As we can see sa kanilang mga nagiging reaction, they don't need that. lamang pa rin sila sa larong ito.
You have to defend the three. You have to defend the three.
That's a great look, pero kapos na ang tirang yun. Ang konti.
You have to defend the three.
Nice try again, pero... Yeah!
Right now, the length of Carbillos is definitely a factor.
Carbillos saving the day for Libon.
Only a 4-point ball game. Only a 4-point ball game. Very manageable. We don't know what is going to happen for our next sequence.
And we are only under 3 minutes sa ating ball game. 20 seconds shot clock para sa Team Pulangi. Will they make this opportunity to turn things upside down once again para sa kanilang koponan? Pero nandun talaga ngayon ang matinding depensa na ipinapakita nitong mga taga-Libon. Both men or all of these men na nasa loob ay talagang may katapat, making sure na meron silang binabantayan. This is crucial for both teams. Nakita si Silada ni Mondragon.
But he steps on the line. A bad turnover there for the Team Pulangi. And now, Team Libon has the chance to bring down the lead into 2-point ball game or at least one by hitting a 3 points.
So what will they do?
They have to attack the defense. They have to attack the heart of the defense of Team Pulangi.
They have to be careful. And on the part naman ng Pulangi, they have to make a stop. If not, delikado sila. Pero wala tayong nakikitang full court pressure sa part ng Pulangi. Now, Daguro. Mr. Composure! Wala! Sayang yung attempt na yun. Pero nandyan ang heavy defense ng Libon. And now, ito na nga! Sayang.
Low recognition lang yon kay Carbillos.
Oo. Hindi niya nakita na mayroong nasa likod. Now, De La Cruz.
And we are under the twilight zone. Last 2 minutes of our ball game.
De La Cruz under control now. Merong foul.
And that is the 4th team foul of Team Libon. Again, for the Team Libon, you have to play honest defense. You don't need to foul right now. You cannot afford to give free throws for Team Pulangi.
And Pulangi has to make those good shot attempts. Or I mean shot selection. Ayan na nga ang Pulangi. De La Cruz, outlet pass to number 23, wala. Ay, nako.
What a putback by Romero.
Yes.
He is the smallest man on the court for the Team Pulangi, but he made that shot.
Parang sa tingin ko nga, hindi niya pinupunta, parang he was just trying to rebound. Pero nandun naman, ang hustle nitong si Reynancia.
Halos hindi na tayo magkarinigan. Hindi ko narinig yung whistle ng ating referee.
Wala na rin ako naririnig ng mga whistle coach.
Again, this is only a 2-possession ball game with Reynancia. 2 free throws ibibigay sa kanya. He can bring down this lead to only 4 points. And with 1 minute and 38 seconds, definitely we are having a good ball game right now.
Definitely. One of the best games na experience natin dito sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Wala pa rin yung
And
tira
the miss
yun.
is both.
Yun ang mga opportunities na nasayang on the part of Libon. Right now, Pulangi is in control.
They have to settle down. They have to settle down. Don't rush things. Use the clock and run your play.
And make a good shot selection. But De La Cruz losing that one because of that heavy defense.
Again, sticking to a one man, holding the ball so long, kaya in that occasion na-turn nila ang bola.
O dapat napasa ka agad yung kay Silada. Si Silada yung pinakamalapit sa kanya na open. Now Daguro. A 3-point shot! Yes!
What a shot
Yes!
for Daguro!
We now only have a 3-point lead para sa Pulangi.
And-
Approaching our 1-minute mark, Coach.
Partner, again, Daguro making his presence felt here late in our fourth quarter at babalik sa kanila ang bola. This is only a one-possession ball game. Anything can happen.
Yes. In the time that his team needed him the most, yun,
Andyan siya.
Andyan siya. Nirereserva ko yung 3 points na yan para sa sitwasyon na to, sabi ni Daguro. And now will they make a deadlock? Nice pass! Pero mali yung posisyon ni ano. That's it! 3-point shot! Made by Libon! Courtesy of Reynanza! And now we are tied! Yeah! We have a ball game here!
Right now, what happened there was Team Libon, they know the ball will stick to Daguro and definitely yung depensa nakafocus and nag-crumble down dun yung Libon pero leaving Reynanza to that corner, to that left corner, wide open for the three and Reynanza, hindi niya binigo ang mga supporters niya dito by hitting that triple and we have a deadlock.
And dito makikita, Coach, ang composure ng bawat point guard. De La Cruz sa Pulangi side, Daguro naman sa Libon. Sino ang mas composed?
We have to go back sa ating 8-minute mark of that fourth quarter. They started the run and now they want to complete the run by getting the lead back for the Team Libon. And I guess right now, Team Pulangi must maintain their composure. They have to move the ball and the players has to move the ball if they want to win this game.
I can say that Daguro is really showing his confidence, yung kanyang pagiging composed sa larong ito kahit under pressure. Nandun talaga yung good decisions niya.
This is definitely at Daguro magic.
Yes, and I'm really impressed. Right now, mas pressured na ngayon ang Pulangi dahil tabla na po ang laban. Pero nandyan si Silada.
Another steal for Team Libon.
Now Libon is having this possession.
Good call on the part of Aguirre to stop the ball and wait for his teammates. And let's see what happens.
15 seconds to shoot.
That's a great shot! With the lead right now is Team Libon.
At nandyan na naman! Oh! Nakon din si De La Cruz.
Itanabla niya yan.
Ayan, konting diferensya sa shot clock at sa ating game clock.
Only a milliseconds ang difference natin sa shot clock. And right now, Team Libon has the chance to take the last shot and to seal this game.
Yan, dito natin makikita kung ano ang meron ang Libon. Yes! 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 What a play!
What a shot for Reynanza.
That's the biggest shot of this league na nakita ko.
And right now, partner, in that last occasion, again, Pulangi knows better na pupunta ang bola kay Daguro, pero definitely not. He kicked it out, pero merong rolling doon si Carbilos, but he opted to go to that shot, shooting Reynanza, and Reynanza hitting that triple with this 3-point lead now for Team Libon.
And we have to give credit to Daguro kasi siya yung nag-set ng play. Composed na composed. Alam kung ano ang gagawin. Alam kung ano yung natitira sa shot clock and everything.
This is a big turnaround right now for our ball game with Team Libon crawling back dito sa ating ball game. Kanina nilalamangan sila ng almost 24 points and right now, don't look right now, it's a 3-point lead for the Team Libon.
Pero meron pa rin po tayong natitirang 2.8 seconds sa ating ball game. 109, 112.
Right now, Team Pulangi, wala na silang chance. They have to hit the 3-point shot. But again, 2.8 seconds, anything can happen.
They need a 3. They badly needed this shot. And Libon has to defend this. Kasi masasayang yung naging effort nila. Sabi nga natin, doubled effort. So this is winning time.
And right now, you have to focus on Celada and De La Cruz if you are Team Libon because right now, ang kanilang inbound play, sigurado pupunta sa dalawang mama na yan.
Oo.
Pero it can be this both guy be a decoy for De Guzman to pop out to the corner or dito sa top to hit that 3-point shot.
Badly needed 3-point shot for Team Pulangi. We will see. Merong adjustment si Coach Peter Encisa. Tiningnan muna, pinakiramdaman kung ano yung magiging defense ng opposing team na Libon na right now leading na po. Opo, yung mga umalis kanina at iniwan na ang larong ito. Hindi nyo po nakita ang exciting part ng ball game na ito.
And I guess I have to apologize to sa lahat ng ating production, pati kila Direk, baka mag-absent ako on Saturday.
Wala na tayong boses.
We are definitely seeing an action-packed ball game right now.
And we are on our toes sa mga sandaling ito. 2.8 remaining sa ball game na ito.
For Team Libon, one more stop, and they going to seal this victory. This upset win
Yes.
over Team Pulangi.
This is definitely going to be an upset. Pero that's Celada hitting that. Yes! We really have a ball game here. Celada making that 3-point shot.
What is happening? What is happening right now? Every shot is drilling wide open.
We have a ball game. So this will, I guess, extend 112 ang score natin.
Right now,
Paubusan ako ng boses.
My predictions are not wrong. They went to Celada on that corner shot, fading away and hitting that 3-point shot. .9. Marami pang pwede mangyari. The Team Libon will be inbounding on the sideline. They can take the shot with .9 seconds left.
Pulangi need not foul.
Yes,
Need not foul.
They don't need to foul here. Definitely kasi nasa penalty situation na sila. So anything na pwedeng mangyari dito, they have to challenge the shot without fouling.
Clean defense lang. It's going to be a catch and shoot situation.
And the question right now, partner, is there a magic left for Daguro to seal this victory?
And that we will see dito nga sa pagbabalik natin. Again, 0.9 seconds remaining. May chance pa rin po ang Libon na selyuhan ang game na ito. Dikdikan na game between Libon and Pulangi happening here sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022. Ilan na bang viewers natin?
Crebelios, open for
Yes! Yes! That's a great play!
Wait, we have to check it to the referee if they will count the basket.
Will they count that basket?
Will they count? We're going to wait for the confirmation if the basket is counted because they inbounded the ball. So 0.9, medyo mahirap na yun to get a lob pass.
Ang ganda ng play, coach.
Yes, ang ganda ng play na yun, pero with 0.9, I don't think kung kaya mo pang gawin yun with two passes. So we are waiting.
I think that, for me, I think that was a good shot. Pero siyempre, iba yung nakikita ng mga officials natin. We will see.
And again, we are waiting for that last confirmation if the basket will count. And I guess they count the basket.
They counted the basket. So it will be Libon winning this very exciting ball game, coach.
Yes, ito yung magandang ginawa nila with the decoy of Daguro there and clearing out the passing lane is Carbilios rather attacking down the line and nakita nila yung love pass na yun, ang gandang pasa.
Ang ganda ng play.
Right now, partner, I'm out of words. Napakagandang laban. We don't really expect that this will be happening.
Tinatanong kita kanina, kaya pa ba coach? Sabi mo, oo. Pero siyempre, nandun pa rin yung behind our minds. Kaya pa nga ba talaga? At yan, napatunayan po. With the final score, Libon 114, Polangi 112.
Again, a very good outing. Sabi ko nga kanina, this is a good match-up. Pulangi versus Libon. Pero pinakitaan tayo ng gilas ng Team Libon. Crawling back from a 24-point deficit and winning this game by only 2 points.
What an upset dito sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022.
Yeah, during the third quarter, we thought that this is already a ball game for the Team Libon, pero definitely not. Daguro has a lot of magic left in his bag.
Yes. Pero nandun, we have to credit to that 3-point shot made by Celada sa parte naman ng Pulangi. Kaya lang talagang para siguro sa Libon ang ball game na ito.
But for our Kong Saldico Kasurug, best player of the ball game, none other than the man who hit that 3-point shot to get the lead is Reynancia with 42 big points.
42 big points. Woo! Magpapapicture ako. Kay Reynancia. Right now, that's it. Di na kami masyado magsasalita dahil ubos na po ang aming energy sa kakatapos pa lang na ball game. Very exciting ball game it turned out to be dito po sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022. A game between Pulangi and Libon. Ako po si Kapa Morgan and kasama ko dito
at si Coach Cal. Maraming salamat po. More action, more thrilling games para sa Ako Bicol Cup 2022.
Mga problemang legal sa tuyang susolusyonan ora mismo. Problema sa barangay, issue sa daga, problema sa pamilya. O kaya naman love life, issue sa trabaho, asin iba pang issue legal na hahanapan ng kasimbagan. Digdisin na yan sa Tabang Legal, Kanako Bicol. Tabang ora mismo. Hatod sa ito Kanako Bicol Party List. Asimkan Action Cost Center ni Congressman Saldico. Problemang legal, itabang legal.
Kasi oran ako sa imo. Aram mo may akong anak kitag-relasyon ka.
Aram ko lang kay Vicky, humanda ka Vicky sako. Tababang uno katudurugin kita.
Lahat po ng sinabi nila, walang katotohanan.
Wala naman sila doon nang pumupunta sa bahay namin ang magulang niya.
Kung dili sa Baskaran, wala bitis yung di. Nang pangitan na sa amon, mga sabiyo na sana.
Kung di sana nagadan sa akin, wala man ako sa iya magad sa pinto.